Yo gang, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to have another part to my 2023 gun collection, and this part is going to have my revolvers. So what you're going to see today is my revolver collection. Like I said, I got to spoon feed it to y'all because I don't want to keep y'all for hours trying to go through everything that I have in the collection. So with that being said, up first is my Taurus Raging Hunter chambered in 357. Yes, Taurus makes excellent revolvers. I'm a little disappointed with the cardboard box, but hey, what can I do at this point? And when I say they make good revolvers, they make excellent revolvers. The revolver is clear, the wheel is empty, and it looks good. Super tough 357. You have the two-tone, you have the matte black with the silver chrome accent, and this grip is absolutely amazing. It is a rubberized grip. It feels great in the hand with the finger indentations. The trigger guard is not that wide, so in my opinion, shooting with a glove or something like that, it's probably going to be very uncomfortable for you. But as far as getting out there and getting on target, it does have a rear sight cover so that you don't knock your zero off, because it is an adjustable rear sight. You keep that on there so that ouch, it can stay on target. Yes. All right, so this is my Raging Hunter by Taurus, chambered in 357. Isn't it nice? You got it. Say it. It look good, don't it? I know. All right, that is number one. Number two is this Colt. Now this is the Colt Cobra with the 3-inch barrel, chambered in 357 as well. Hard case, absolutely love that. Thank you, Colt. And we got this little teeny tiny baby in there. Now, this packs a serious punch. Let me show you that the wheel is empty. You know what? I have really been enjoying rifles, revolvers. I have been enjoying them. I have learned to appreciate the evolution and the evolvement. Is that a no? Yeah, how the firearms have evolved throughout time. So I have really gained a liking for revolvers as well as lever actions, because you got to give credit to where it began. And these, of course, all your westerns and all that good stuff is where you see highlighted revolvers. This is the King Cobra, chambered in 357 as well. This also has a rubberized grip with the finger grooves in it. Really, really nice feel in the hand. The rear sight, as you can see, it's really not a projected rear sight. This is like a racetrack that is built into the actual frame of the revolver that gives you that sight picture with your front sight. So you would just pretty much, keep your picture within this track right here, and you will be on target. Revolvers are super accurate. You have, two different shooting types. You have your single action and your double action, and I love it. I have really, really been enjoying revolvers. So that is my King Cobra 357 Colt. And up next, if you know revolvers and you see this box, I know you know what's in this box. This is one of my faves. In here, we have the Ruger Red Hawk Alaskan. This one is chambered in... Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, y'all look. This one is actually 44 Magnum. It is a very, very heavy hitting round. I love it. It's tiny, it's compact. The firearm is clear. This one holds 6. also has that rubberized grip with the finger grooves that gives you the absolute utmost control when you're shooting this. And when I tell you this right here, I'm not gonna say my favorite, but it is one of my favorites to shoot. I enjoy all revolvers. One of my favorites to shoot. The sight picture is great. You have your rear sight here, and then you have your blacked out front sight. It is a little snub nose. This one here is, if I'm not mistaken, 2.5-inch barrel. So we have a 44 Magnum coming out of a 2.5-inch barrel. Super, super fun. I enjoy it. I love it. I think this is my favorite Ruger that I own. Out of all of my Rugers, is my Precision one of my favorites? It is. But this is up there. This is definitely up there in my little Ruger crew. My Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan chambered in 44 Magnum. Absolutely beautiful. And up next, like I said, if you know revolvers, you know what's in this box. Take a guess. This is a Smith & Wesson. What do you think is in this box? Drop it in the comments. All right. Okay. Just giving y'all some time to drop it in the comments. All right, so let's make sure this beast is clear. And this is my Smith & Wesson chambered in five. Yes, my Smith & Wesson 500. This is a monster. Look at the difference between these two. Major difference. Okay, this one also shares the same characteristics, which is that rubberized grip. They're both, as you know, revolvers come in single and double action. You do have your adjustable rear sight with your red, I'm gonna call that tick, front sight. This holds 5, and the projectile is not on here, so this is pretty much what that caliber looks like. Just put the projectile on there, probably take it up about that high. And that is it. That Smith & Wesson 500. Super, super bang coming out of this. Let me tell you what the barrel length. I think this is a 3-inch. No, this is a 4-inch barrel. So this barrel is a little longer, so it has a little bit more mercy on your wrist than the 3-inch. But this 500 coming out of 4-inch is crazy. Super insane, but it's a lot of fun. Definitely a wrist breaker. I enjoyed a lot. So, do you know what this is? This is the Smith & Wesson Performance Center. Now, they do have a totally different line from their 2.0s and all that stuff. They do have a performance centers. They do have pistols that are in the performance centers as well as revolvers. And in this bag, we have the Smith & Wesson Performance Center. Oh, it fell. I didn't want to bring it out that quickly. This is my Smith & Wesson 460 XVR. Did I get that right? 460 XVR. Crazy, crazy, crazy shoot. It's a delight. We have the I can't get these out. We have the bipods on here for that pleasurable shooting experience. Now I can't even let them out. Anyway, I know. Oh, there you go. For that crazy shooting experience, you can muscle it and get that two-handed, because shooting this one-handed is pretty insane. muscle it up and shoot that 460 out of here. The bipod allows you to rest it and, you know, get on target, especially if you're doing more accurate shooting. But either way it goes, accuracy in revolvers is there. All you need is a steady hand, and when you squeeze that trigger, wherever that revolver is pointing is where it's going. Now let's do a quick clear check on here. The revolver is clear. This one takes 5. It also has that rubberized grip. I have nothing against those ivory grips and those pretty, you know, fancier grips, but when you're out shooting, especially at the range, you want something that's more comfortable, something that due to the environment and the weather, that you can keep that nice firm grip on whatever it is that you're shooting. And that's what it is that I like so much about each one of these revolvers, because they have that nice rubberized grip to it. Also, and great, look at the brake on here. Look at that. If you know what, if you have not checked out that video of me shooting this 460 as well as my my Smith & Wesson 500, I think we have it titled as the wrist breaker. You have to watch it. You have to. I don't know too many people that can shoot 15 rounds straight out of a Smith & Wesson 500. 15 rounds straight. Oh, yes. This, yeah, Smith & Wesson 500 as well as my 460. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you go. I might just pin that comment here so that you guys can see. So it'll take you straight to it. But yes, you also have your pick reel on the top as well as your Raging Hunter does, for you to add optics of your choice, whatever it is, some type of red dot, anything, because I know and I'm sure that you can get some nice distance on this, taking out on a hunt and bringing home a nice catch. So, yo, what do you think? You'll say, yo, that's it. We've been here about 12 minutes and that's all. Yes, right now, this is what my revolver collection consists of. We have my Smith & Wesson 460 XVR. We have my Taurus Raging Hunter. We have my King Cobra. We have my Ruger Super Red Hawk, Ruger Alaskan. And we have my Smith & Wesson 500. It's a cute little crew. Yes. Yo, gang. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have many more collection videos coming out. And so don't miss it. Make sure you hit that notification button so you know when the next video is dropping. And with that being said, Yoke Gang, make sure you check out www.yokegang.com. Pick up a patch, support the channel. I appreciate you, and you know I love you for life. Peace.